Hello there, welcome back to the Ogre, the old git rats reviews and off times reminiscences. So today we're doing something from the fellow that does Vessel of Iniquity, which should already pique your interest or perk your interest, and you should be already on tenthooks as to what is yet to come. So Crown of Ascension are a project of his. I heard it the other day. I've heard it once, but so it's not going to be a reaction, but nonetheless it's still fresh, and I've sort of picked the one that hit me most on that initial listen. So let's give it a go, shall we? But you're all a quiver, aren't you? You're all a quiver waiting for this. You'll wait a bit longer while I get my gear get myself into gear. Here we go, let's do it. Do I look like I'm in heaven? Do it look like I've achieved the state of nirvana? Because if I don't look like that, I have a confession to press. I have to go to BPM Anonymous on a regular basis because I'm addicted to drums like that, whether they be real or the artificial kind, drum machine kind. But I keep lapsing. I've got a friend I can ring if I listen to anything too rapid, too much BPM, and they can talk me down and get me listening to a bit of reggae. But as soon as I put the phone down, I'm sorry, I relapse and out I go looking for music like this. Fantastic. So beneath those drums there's all sorts going off. There's a droning synth there which sort of mournfully calls out in the background, and the drums are carrying the spine, if you will, of this song, and there are various muscles of instrumentation that are attached to it, but it's the drums that carry it here. And it strikes me that Crown of Ascension are like if Vessel of Iniquity had a twin that was separated at birth and is stuck in the attic and had to find their own way through life, finding rats and spiders and drinking water that's dripped through the roof. But somewhere in the attic they found some sort of electronics kit and became a genius with electronics and making sound that would confound, and we all ought to be thankful that it's never found a way out of the roof, because the damage it could do otherwise doesn't bear thinking about. This is so this song, it's sort of is not the mirror image of Vessel of Iniquity. It's the mirror image of Vessel of Iniquity if it was in one of those fairground attractions where you have those distorting mirrors and to stretch your image and make you look bizarre. I almost thought I heard a bagpipe drone in the back there. This is one of those songs that the more you listen to it, the more you get out of it. I'm picking out new stuff already with it. And one of the things that struck me about when I listened to it the first time, and it is, just the first time, because this is the second time. Is it second time? I think it's the second time. I don't know. The end of this song finishes on a very plaintive guitar note, still played very rapidly, so it's not like sort of one that drags down the tempo at all, but it's still got that plaintive sound to it. And that's, I think that's the part of it that grabbed me the most about the songs on here. And every one of the songs will grab you, but this one grabbed me the most. So I'm going to let this plaintive guitar tone take us to the very end. If I sort of slip down the chair in giggling, so be it. So there you go. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that a lot. It's music that is far from straightforward. Very often people that don't listen to this sort of music just think it's a racket from start to finish and there's no nuance to it. That was full of it. That was sort of bursting at the seams with nuances. And as I say, I'm sure I heard a bagpipe drone in there at some point, which wouldn't surprise me because there's lots of things in there that were poking the noses out and sort of all sorts of things going not them going me going at seeing them or hearing them. So quite distinct from Vessel of Iniquity. But the intensity is it's not quite the bludgeon that Vessel of Iniquity is, but nonetheless, if you acquaint Vessel of Iniquity with being a sledgehammer to the skull, this is a knife attack, many knife attack, from all sides. But one, even as you're exsanguinating, you're still smiling. Nice. Anyway, clicky bollocks. Catch you all next time. Cheerio.